Hey folks, today please allow me to remind us of all the values that made us, like love, tolerance, empathy. Also, today I learned a friend of mine has passed away, and I knew how committed and loving a father and husband he has been. Unfortunately, I also learned that he ended his life to stop his pain. To his memory, I wrote an imaginary letter below to the loved ones, hoping to remind everyone what we have and who we are. Dear Anne, it's weird that I'm writing this letter to you while your left foot is touching my thigh. Hopefully, you will see why I preferred to write all of this instead of telling them. By the way, you looked so perfectly innocent in your sleep. I think I did not tell you earlier that I like watching you sleeping on the nights my never-ending coughs pushed me to wake up. But they will not be able to do that anymore. Baby, I got one good and one bad news for you. Today I have bought you that blue night dress in the store. You will see it wrapped on the drawer top. The bad news is, doctors told me lung cancer relapsed. Yes, my tumors came back. But I don't want to waste our time talking about it, because I know better than ever we should care about each other. I wish I could discover it much earlier. On returning from the doctor's office, I decided to walk home. Yeah, I know I'm crazy. I noticed I forgot how fun it's walking. To tell the truth, for the last 3 months I keep rediscovering many things in my life. We humans are stupid enough to forget we have miraculous features, like walking, running, smiling, looking at the lover and kissing. Sometimes we do it just for routine without remembering our genuine senses over our bodies and minds. I touched the tree branches, smelled daisies, and looked up to see how free the birds fly about in the sky. I got mad at myself since I neglected the fact that they were always up above me and flying. I believe I long ago forgot to use all the skills and facilities God gave me. After I picked up Jonathan, we went to the park and played about in the sand pool. Honey, you should have seen Jonathan laughing and running about. Honestly, I did not see him laughing so much earlier. He even hugged me, saying, "Dad, please let's go to the park more often, because I love playing together with you." Now I think how much I worked and spent my hours in the office leaving you with the two boys away. You even gave me much time and efforts to help them with their homework. I regret my vanished time, but it's a little late, I know. I made a tour around the room almost 5 minutes ago. It was not easy for us to buy this house. I remember how we tried making savings to spare some extra and pay the mortgage on time. I remember I could not buy you a new dress for a long time. Each time I attempted to, you stopped me saying, "Honey, I really do not need." How come can a woman not need a new dress or a new necklace for years in a row? I went into the boys' room. I laughed since the only time they don't fight is when they sleep at nights. Oh my God, I should be ashamed I could not realize how fast Jack's growing up. Almost a teenager. Sorry, baby. I cannot forget how I missed his delivery and could not stand by you. You know what I just did? I smelled them. They both still smell the same way they were born. No matter how many years pass since, they still smell the same, fresh and innocent. I know you still keep and maintain our wedding dress. I have that jacket and necktie on now. They are still a little smelly, but I don't care. You look more beautiful than the day we got married. Remember how fast your heart was beating and you asked me to pinch you and see if this is all real? But like every day in life, time passes by separating the weak from the strong, the old from the young. Life is like a theater play. Once you play your part, the show is over as well. Dear my only love, I never spent a single moment without thanking God He gave you to me, and I never stopped thanking you for giving me two unmatched kids. We have been the greatest family ever I saw in my life. Please don't ever even think of living with my memories in my absence. It was not easy to take this decision for me, but this time you know it's time for me. The last thing I could ever do is let my family watch how I've been melting each and every day. I cannot let this happen. When you are comfortable, please try to find a nice and decent man to remarry. This will be my last request from you. Please raise our kids with love for God. They should learn and feel what love is. Yes, I'm scared, but not of dying, but leaving you three behind. Believe me, it's the worst to know I will not wake up and not see you guys next to me anymore. Please, kids must not know I myself ended this. Dear my beloved widow, I wish I could leave a fortune after me, but I cannot. Please accept my memories and never-ending love. If God gave me another chance to live, I would ask Him if you would be together with me. I don't care about living. but I would care about breathing you in. Yours ever, even in hereafter.